saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks, man.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels. The headline today, the hitting streak he's been on.
Yeah, an impressive streak. Can he keep it going in this one? Feels like there isn't a pitch he can't hit right now. Looking forward to seeing how they deal with him.
Back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started and getting the start, Jack Kachanowicz.
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
That one hooked foul. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. And that skips in the dirt.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, Moore. And they get Altuve for the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Now here is Xavier Edwards. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. That's in there. 0-1. Fastball is outside. 1 out, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, catcher, number 23.
Alex Thompson up next for the Astros. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
2 outs, base is empty. The 1-2.
Nope. Outside.
That one missed. Yordan Alvarez waiting to hit for Houston. Two down, nobody on. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Back in Anaheim, and towing the slab here, Shane McClanahan. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Chas McCormick, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next offering is down low.
2-0.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now it's going to be Christian Moore. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, first baseman.
So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shadwell. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That one fouled off. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one is upstairs. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it. Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Here's Joe Adele. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Almost got him. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Moore off of first with 2 away. That missed by a lot. And now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Center field. Jones makes the play, and that is that. Angels leave 1. We played an inning, no score.
I know you feel trapped, need to vent, you want to rent. Bills coming and you living off of food stamps. The daily pressure of a poor black life.
Top of the second, so now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Just missed.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And another ball. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%. Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Now, Jeremy Pena, 2 for 10 in the series. Swing, and he breaks his back. A flip to the pitcher covering. Just got him on that one.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Cam Smith. That misses, and it's 1-0. And that's a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Second inning here, no score. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. That one not close. It's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So runner at second, 2 down. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Inside. And that's ball 2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's going to be Kyren Paris. Paris, in his second season, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Way high. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball 1.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Batting 7th, right fielder.
Stepping in, Tucker Flint. Looking for his first big league hit right here. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Tucker Flint with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Man at first, here's the Angels catcher, Luis Torrens. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That's in there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Flint, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Two outs.
2-2 to count.
Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, and now here is Matthew Lugo. Fastball for a strike. Yo, 1.
No, inside.
Little chopper rolls foul. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We played 2 full, no score. And we're back. Now at the plate, number 55.
Number 55.
Kochanowicz back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here is Spencer Jones. Just missed. And that's downstairs. And the count now 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Forget it. And it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 1-0.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And takes low for ball 1.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. 3rd player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boog.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's
Nope,
off the
that's a
mark.
ball.
And now 3-0. Kochanowicz maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Ups in for a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to